15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Every sixth former knows what I'm talking about. The countdown to the day that never seems to come. Graduation. As I go through the day, I hear these numbers more often than anything else. But why? I can understand. People dread the long, demanding Abbey School days. But personally, I dread graduation day. Maybe it's because I've only been here for 2 years. But I can promise you this, you will never find another place like the Abbey. When in your life will you ever be in such a tight-knit community? Every person at this school adds something unique so that the rest of us can call the Abbey home. I mean, who can't spot Foster's head or hear Rhodes' voice, no matter where you are on campus? There's Reeves, who since he arrived in September has yet to leave the weight room, and every day hopes the dumbbells will somehow go above 100 pounds. Or take Fletcher, who's lived here for so long, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up as a monk. Then there's Kreinz, who I think got into Notre Dame based on his online Sporkle accomplishments. I'm joking about them today, but the characters and the quirks that make us laugh now will become the Abbey memories we'll have for the rest of our lives. Because every one of us is unique. Living together can be a challenge. We can get on each other's nerves. Differences can get annoying. They can even make us want to leave. Just graduate, get out, move on. But that's letting uniqueness push you in the wrong direction. Instead, we should look to the unique people around here, pushing to make us better and to help us out. Look to Mr. Hobbins, who will tell you nothing but the truth. Look to Coach Brown, who will show you how to be a leader. And more importantly, how to grow a really solid mustache. These people are here not just as our teachers, coaches, house parents, but as our mentors. They've already been through what we are going through, whether that was 2 years ago or 60 years ago, and are preparing us for what is to come. I still see Mr. Barron for help on my papers, even after seeing him try to catch a football. We all know how well that goes. And Miss Miller is hands down the only reason I got through writing my college essays. To me, people are the Abbey, not the buildings or a diploma, but just being able to go down to the cage, knowing that Kurt and Maddie are always there to lend a hand. What I'm really getting at is this: don't count down the days. Make the most of the days you have here, because in a few years, I promise you, every single person here will miss some part of the Abbey community life. When in your life will your best friend live 2 doors down from you, or in the same room? Roommates. Sometimes you love them, and sometimes you hate them. I can honestly say that Mitch has more belongings in my room than I have ever owned in my entire life. But the thing is, he actually isn't even my roommate. When I come back to the room during the day, there he is. When I wake up in the morning, there he is. When I actually try to do some schoolwork, yes, you guessed it, there he is, doing his best to distract me. But as much as I want to hate that, I can't. Not just because he is my best friend, but because that's what the Abbey provides for us all. Comfort and company. You are never alone in this place. Whether you need someone to cry to, or someone to hold you up, or occasionally someone to scream at you. Yeah, I'm looking at you too. Or even just to be around so that you're not alone. Sure, all this togetherness can be frustrating and even push us over the top at times. But that's the flip side of what dorm life at the Abbey has given us. The opportunity to be so close with so many different types of people. Whether it's Wednesday Fight Club in Aelred, which definitely doesn't happen, or blazer challenges, the dorm provides a home. I'm just giving you my version here, but every other sixth former, whether from Bridget's, Hughes, or Bennett's, could tell you how what started out as a bare room ended up as a home. We've all been through so much with each other here. We survived Hurricane Sandy and the blizzard of 2013. For the ones who have been here for 4 years, I'm sure it has been a long haul, and even a drag at times. For me, it was different. Coming in as a new fifth former. Coming in new was a drastic transition for me. But I think everyone can agree that getting settled in 2, 3, or 4 years ago wasn't that hard after all. Somehow, we all found a place here. We all made friends, and the George Club was a hit. Well, at least we felt like it was. Through those inside jokes, long trips on a Furtado bus, and Abbey confessions, we all found a way to live here. We knew it was our adolescent duty to make mistakes. Starting a rave and rave in the locker room or the music room, or running around campus in the midst of that blizzard chanting, "America." Of course, we all want to get out of here and go on to college. Even Zach Gray. This really is your year. But it's these unique things that make it so hard to say goodbye. My form will graduate soon. Fifth formers, fourth formers, third formers. Now it's your job to manage the countdown. Not by counting down, but making every single day count. Not to be cliche, but it comes down to you and how you make the most of the time you have left here. What will your unique memories be, and how long will they last? That's up to you to decide. And as Father Chris would say, go Abbey!